Have you ever wondered why some people remain calm while others break under the smallest pressure? Why some can walk through chaos with a steady heart? The secret often lies in what they refuse to do. Welcome to Stoic Blend, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Today, we'll explore 6 things Stoics never do. Timeless lessons from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, applied to the everyday struggles we all face. 1. Stoics never complain about what they can't control. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic on a Monday morning, running late for work. The red lights seem endless. Your hands tighten on the wheel, and frustration rises. But ask yourself, does your anger change the traffic? Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Stoics never waste their energy complaining about the weather, politics, or the economy, things beyond their control. Instead, they focus on how they respond. Imagine shifting that mindset. Less stress, more peace. 2. Stoics never live without self-discipline. In today's world of endless scrolling, late-night binges, and quick dopamine hits, discipline feels old-fashioned. But Epictetus warned, no man is free who is not master of himself. Think about it. How many times have we said, just 5 more minutes on social media, and lost an hour? Or promised we'd wake up early, only to hit snooze? Stoics never let impulses rule them. Self-discipline isn't punishment, it's liberation. By training the mind to master desires, you free yourself from being a slave to them. 3. Stoics never chase fame or approval. Seneca once wrote, if you live according to nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to opinion, you will never be rich. In America today, the chase for likes, promotions, and validation is endless. Maybe you felt it refreshing your phone after posting, waiting for approval from strangers. But Stoics never depend on applause. They know external praise fades quickly, while inner integrity lasts forever. Ask yourself whose approval matters more, the crowd or your own conscience. 4. Stoics never fear death or hardship. We live in a culture that avoids thinking about death, yet Marcus Aurelius reflected on it daily. It is not death that a man should fear, but never beginning to live. Stoics never run from hardship. Imagine losing a job, facing illness, or enduring financial pressure. Instead of collapsing, they see trials as training grounds for the soul. In the US, many families fear financial collapse, medical bills, or aging. But fear doesn't solve problems. Courage does. For Stoics, each challenge is a chance to practice resilience. 5. Stoics never blame others for their misery. When something goes wrong, it's easy to point fingers. Your boss, your partner, the economy. But Epictetus said, when you blame others, you give up your power. Stoics never play the victim. They accept responsibility for their inner state. Maybe your coworker is toxic. Maybe your spouse is difficult. Maybe life feels unfair, but the question remains, will you let their behavior decide your peace of mind? Blame keeps us trapped. Responsibility sets us free. 6. Stoics never waste time. Seneca wrote with urgency, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Think about how much time slips away in small doses. Netflix marathons, endless debates online, procrastination. In the US, surveys show the average person spends over 2 hours daily on social media. That's more than 700 hours a year. Stoics never treat time lightly. They guard it as their most precious resource, because once it's gone, it never returns. Recap. So, what have we learned? Stoics never do 6 things. They never complain about what they can't control. They never live without self-discipline. They never chased fame or approval. They never feared death or hardship. They never blame others for their misery. They never waste time. These lessons are not just philosophy. They're practical tools for anyone facing modern stress, workplace pressure, family struggles, financial uncertainty, or digital overload. If you found wisdom in these Stoic truths, give this video a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Stoic Blend for more. Now I'd like to hear from you. Which of these 6 Stoic principles do you want to practice more in your own life?